I'm back. Hi, hi, hi. I hope you're there. Oh boy, the internet seems to be very, very slow here. Hi, I am back. Sorry about that. Thanks, Jocelyn, for letting me know about my voice looping. So I'm trying it again. I did a brand new live to see if you guys are there. So I'm gonna start again. Um, okay, so it's Friday. I was supposed to have this on Tuesday, and I hurt myself. Hi, Tao. And let me know if my voice is looping or if you can hear me well, please. Okay, because it was looping before, so I hung up and I did it again. Um, so one of the ways that I was able to move through this is I actually seeked help, right? So you're saying, hey, what do you mean, Valeria? Like, that's what you do, right? Like, that's your healing modalities. That's what you do. And like, yes, that's what I do. But even as a healer, I still need help, right? I'm seeking help from others because when we are in the middle of it, sometimes we just like seeing everything that we know and we're not seeing it from a different perspective. So it's really important to seek help from others to see what else they have to bring to the table, right? So you want to bring all of your information down and then from there come up with what you're going to do and how to move through your pain or whatever it is that you're going through. So I wanted to tell you that because some people might think that, oh, she can do this because, she's doing this now and she's able to do this. Yes, those are all yes answers, but I also seek out help from others, right? So, hey, please let me know if you can hear me correctly. If my voice is not okay, let me know so I can do something about it. Okay? Please, 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 please let me know. Okay, so that's one of the things that I did, and it's really important to know that um, we can do more, we can move more, we can get further with someone's help, right? And that includes me. And actually, I'm actually in a. I just joined this new group for me to grow. Hi, Eric. So it's a group to read the Akashic Records, and I've been in it for about a week and a half now, and so incredible. If you guys don't know what the Akashic Records are, Akashic Records is, to explain it in a three-dimensional linear world, it's a huge, gigantic library where it has and contains everybody's in the entire existence, everyone's lives, every single story. So if you've lived other lives, which you have, every single life, it's in there. And the Akashic Records is something like a big library that you can go in there and see what happened in a different life. And then from there, receive information that might be useful to you now, right? So that's one of the things that the Akashic Records can do. Obviously, it's not a physical library and it's not like small, right? I can say huge, but it's really like infinite because we are infinite beings. So it's an infinite place where all of the information of everyone's lives at all times it can be found. So this is the type of information that you can access to, and I've been in this course for about a week and a half now, and it's already been revealed to me that I have been accessing the Akashic Record since I was a child. I just didn't know that's what it was, and I also didn't know that's what I was doing. And then it all makes sense. Of course that is, because when I do sessions with my clients, I've gotten information about all kinds of things, right? So I can do lots of things, right? I'm a medium. I can connect with your loved ones. I can see your past lives. I can clear different things. I do light language, right? I do so many things. Um, but I've also received like information for like specific business things and like step by step you should do, not you should, but you could do, take this step and this step and that step to get to where you want to go. And a lot of things like that are like, I mean, I'm not a business coach and I've never done business that way. So like, where would I get that information? It's because I'm accessing that person's, one of their past lives, and they're telling me this is how that you get there. This is the information, this is the skills, right, that they have, and this is how they can get to the next level. So it makes perfect sense that that I've been doing this all my life, and I just didn't know about it. So it's pretty amazing, and I'm so happy to be discovering more, opening more, and learning more, right, about myself and just growing, because that's what it's all about, right? Growing, expanding, expanding your soul. That's everybody's purpose, right? To just expand your soul. If you're expanding your soul, if you're here or in any other group learning about things, then you are doing your life's purpose. And so you can be happy about that. Okay, so yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you about specifically, that I also was currently, in different places, getting help and growing myself. And also when I need the help, which, like you guys saw on Tuesday when I hurt myself, I also reached out to people who could help me with it. And that's what it's all about, right? It's the exchange of energies, right? Because we're all connected. We're all energy. So we're all connected, and we can all see ourselves, our souls, from different points of view, right? So, yeah. So tonight is the quantum energy healing that I do once a month, and it's free, and it's here. And it's geared on pain. And I was not surprised, but I was like, okay, on Tuesday when I hurt myself, like, how appropriate is it that I was doing quantum energy healing on pain when I was in pain, right? Then of course I couldn't do it because my energy was just like all over the place. And I was like, I cannot service my community in this way, because I need to take care of myself first, which is what I was doing. So tonight we're going to do quantum energy healing. Just checking to see that you guys can see me. And I would like for you, if you're here, to put down in the chat something that you want to work on, right? Like, what is it that you want to clear? What do you want to work on? What do you want to move out of your body? Does that make sense? So put it in the chat. This is what I would like to do. This is what I want to work on tonight. This is what I want to move out. Put it in the chat so that you can see it. So let me see. I'm gonna write here. Thank you. Just giving you some time. Okay. All right. So write down on the chat what it is that you want to move from your body, right? Is it some type of physical pain? Is it some type of mental thing or something stuck in your body? What is it that you want to work on? So we're going to specifically move this out of your body with tonight's healing. If you are catching this on the replay later on, then at this time you set your intention as to what it is that you want to move, that you want to work through, to remove from your body, and then do the healing with me on the video, and it will still work. And if you want to repeat this for something else, or if of your pain came back, then you can repeat it again. So just to be clear, I am the facilitator, right? You're the healer. I am not healing you. I am transferring and facilitating the energy so that you may heal yourself, right? I'm not the one healing you. So that has to do with your acceptance, with your openness, right? I cannot heal you, right? No one can heal you. No doctor can heal, no healer can heal. You are the only one who can heal yourself. And how do you do that? Is by being open and to the receiving part, right? To the believing part. So yes, you go to doctors, yes, you go to healers, and they show you how to do it, right? I've been teaching for 15 years, teaching art. I can teach the kids art all day long. The ones who learned it, was it because I made them learn? Did I learn it for them? I didn't learn it for them, right? They learned it themselves. Same thing here, right? I am the facilitator. So I show you how to do it. I facilitate the energy, and you are the one who actually heals yourself. You have the power. You have this in you, within you, right? So just know that, because I'm all about empowering people and giving you the tools so that you can do this yourself on your own, We all also need help from other people at different times, for different reasons, for whatever it is. Sometimes we're just too deep in our own shit. And so we just don't, we just cannot see past it. And so then this is what you need, right? You need to reach out for somebody to show you the way. But you are the one who is actually the healer, right? We're all healers, right? We're all born with it. We just don't know it. We're just remembering. So, okay. So, okay. Very nice. So I have somebody already written it down. That's fine. Again, if you're catching this on the replay, this is why I'm talking a lot, because I'm allowing for you to have the time to think, figure out what it is that you want to work on this part, okay? Ooh. So I'm tuning in because I see one person's comments. So I'm tuning into you. Okay, so we're going to first drop into your body. So drop into your body just means feel your body. Be aware of your body. Be aware of your arms, how they feel, right? As soon as I say drop into your body, I feel my body like feel heavier. Like, okay, I'm feeling myself. I'm here, right? So drop into your body. And why do we do this? Because you need to be in your body in order to receive the healing, okay? And what does that mean? It means that a lot of times, and this goes for me as well, a lot of times you're thinking or feeling like, if I'm meditating and I'm up there in the clouds, that's the goal. So that was my goal forever, and I could never see or receive anything, and I couldn't understand why. And it's because the connection between soul and body was, out there, right? I was up in the clouds, I wasn't in my body. We receive through our body, so you need to come back into your body so you can receive it. Hope that makes sense. If not, please write me a comment and let me know. So you drop into your body first, and then we're going to pull a beautiful golden cord from the center of the earth, seeing it come up through every layer of the earth until it reaches the soles of your feet, and bringing that cord through your legs till it connects to your root, which is between your hips, moving up through your center and going out through your crown, connecting with divine light, and extending your roots onto Mother Earth to feel really rooted, secure, and grounded. Now I'm going to ask you to open your crown chakra. And I always imagine my crown to be a flower, a daisy flower is what I imagine, that opens up all its petals up to the sun. And I was doing this with my 6-year-old son the other day, and he interrupted and he said, "Mommy, can you be a rose?" So yes, I imagine a daisy flower because that's my vision and that's what I like, and that's just, it has a lot of significance to me, in its simplicity, in its beauty, in its freshness and humbleness. But you can choose any flower that you like, that comes to mind, or you can just open your chakra the way that you usually do it. You don't need a visual for that. So I imagine my daisy's flowers petals to all be down and then opening outwards to divine light, and that's how I open my crown chakra. Great. And now through your crown chakra, please bring down that beautiful golden light. So tonight is a golden light. Each time I do this, it's a different color because it depends on what spirit and my guides are feeling that is needed for the healing. And bring that beautiful golden light through your body to fill your head and your throat, your shoulders, moving down your arms to the tip of your fingers, moving down your center body, and going down your legs all the way to the tip of your toes. And let that energy dance there at the tip of your toes. I usually feel it like this lightness or this tingleness, almost kind of like when your foot falls asleep and then it starts to wake up and you start to feel this tingling. That's kind of like how I feel it. And then bring that beautiful energy back up from the tip of your toes, up your legs, up through your body, out through your crown, connecting with divine light. And we're going to run this light through our bodies 2 more times. So what this does is it clears and it gets all your chakras in alignment, and it clears anything that is kind of like out of alignment, so you're ready to receive and heal. So please bring down this beautiful golden light again through your crown chakra, down your center body, filling up your arms to the tip of your fingers, going down your legs to the tip of your toes, and bring it from the tip of your toes up your legs through your center, going up to divine light. And one more time, bring down divine light through your crown to your body, to the tip of your fingers, down your legs to the tip of your toes. Let it dance at the tip of your toes, and bring it back up through your legs, your body, and connecting back with divine light as your body is glowing in this beautiful, pure, divine, golden light. And you're already feeling lighter, and you're already feeling so much more relaxed than you were before. And I'm holding space for you here as I raise the energy frequency from your body. And at this point, we're going to ask our guides. So my guides are the archangels, my guardian angels, my guides, the beings of light, the Lyrians, the Palladians. Jesus has shown up for me. He's here now. Mary Magdalene. My ancestors are here. And I want you to also acknowledge anyone that's coming into your mind. So as I mention all of these beings or these names, somebody might have popped up for you. And if he popped up for you, it means that they're here with you in this moment, supporting you, and they're part of your team of guides. Acknowledging them here and being thankful for their presence and allowance. And if you're feeling a little teary-eyed, because that's what I'm feeling, that's okay. That is the emotion of acceptance, of remembrance of who you truly are, of what you can really do. And as you're here in this moment, I just want you to be thankful to them and be thankful for anything and everything that you have. And as you are doing that, as you're concentrating on being thankful for this moment, for your guides, and for anything else that you want to be thankful for and that you want to acknowledge right now, I'm running the light through your body to remove anything that your body no longer needs, to heal. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Breathe in the love of the universe. Exhale what your body no longer needs. Breathe in the love and acceptance. Exhale any doubts in your body. Very nice. Let me see who's here. Hi Patty. I had asked everyone if they felt comfortable to please write down in the comments what it is they wanted to work with to heal. I see one in the comment, and so I'm going to specifically work on Emma's pain from the leaky gut right now to relax her spasms. I know this is already healing and relaxing right now, but I'm just going to tune into Emma right now. Emma, I'm going to bring this little, you see this little paste, it's a little DNA paste, and I'm applying it to your leaky gut. There's like cracks here and there, there's like 3, and I'm applying that to those areas. It's a little DNA, it goes in the cracks, it fills them up, kind of like you know that glue, that liquid glue band-aids they have, kind of like that, but this is kind of like golden sparkly pinky goo, and it's adhering to those areas to hold it. Yeah, very nice. And now we're encapsulating that, encapsulating the healing in this green light. This is coming straight and directly from Archangel Raphael, he's telling me to hold in the healing for you. Oh, and you should be feeling much better. They're saying pretty much instantly, allowing that to stop leaking and to maintain this fluids within your area. So, okay, so do you eat fruits? A lot of fruits, they're asking. If you're here, please answer that. Choices. Yeah. So if you hear Emma, they're asking, do you eat a lot of fruits? And if so, when? That's coming through for you. So I'm just going to wait a little bit. Better food choices for Miss Patty. I'm tuning in with you as I'm waiting for Emma to answer. So Patty, for you, better food choices is coming in a form of addiction, of sugar. So I don't know, I know you eat pretty healthy, but if there's some sugar that's coming in, that sugar is an addiction, and in your body, it just makes you want more. So once, you can be good all day, you can be good all week, but then once you have some of that, it just makes you want to have more. And this happens to all of us because sugar is an addiction with that, right? Okay, so Emma, the question is, when are you eating it? Do you eat it after a meal? Do you eat it before the meal? Is it the first thing in the morning? Is it with food? Is it after food? Is it kind of like a... Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Fruit specifically is designed to go through your body really quickly, like you eat it and it goes through the other side. And when you eat it on top of other foods, your heavier foods, whatever dinners you're making or whatever it is, then what happens is, because the other foods are takes much longer to digest and they're kind of like sitting there, when you put the fruit on top, the fruit rots. It's meant to go through your body really fast, so it starts to rot on top of it, and that disrupts your digestive system on the bottom, right? So your stomach is trying to digest your food, and you put in the fruit on top, and then that it's meant to go fast, so it starts to rot and throw out the liquid, and I see like gases and stuff, and that is going down to the bottom part of your stomach, where it's trying to digest your bigger foods or your other types of foods, your meal, and it's interrupting and messing with the digestion system within your body, and so that's creating bloating. It's also creating your intestines cannot like absorb as much of the nutrients from your food as it should. It's not really getting it from the food either, because it's like all mixed up with the other stuff on the bottom. So what they're saying is specifically not to eat the fruit after your meal. So first thing in the morning, empty stomach or on an empty stomach. And I know this is difficult because I, for one, like to eat fruit as a dessert, as a better choice, right? So like instead of ice cream or cake, I'll have a fruit. But like they've been talking to me about this as well. Like that's not the right order for your food, and for you specifically, that's what it's doing. So it's creating this bloatness in here, and it's creating the digestion. The way that you're digesting your food is not going as you're not making it easy for your body to digest. Does that make sense? So so fruits on top of anything else, not good specifically for you. I think that's for most humans, but for you, you've been doing this for a while, and it's kind of like messing up. So try that. Try not doing that at that time. You should be feeling much better because of the healing we created. So I don't see your gut leaking anymore. This is an energetic healing. So you should be feeling much better. Let me know how that works. Okay. Oh, okay, great. I'm so glad it makes sense, Emma. Definitely do not stop eating fruits, because fruits are really good for you. It's just the order, right, of when we do things. I'm putting stuff in here. All right. So, and Patty. Okay. So, Patty. So that makes sense for you as well about the. Oh yes, great. Yes, absolutely. This is a very powerful healing. And you know why else this is so powerful, Emma? It's because, well, number one, you're allowing it, because as I said at the beginning, I am not the healer, I am the facilitator. You are the one who's allowing and healing yourself. So that is very important for you to own, okay? Own it, that yes, you are doing this. You have the power. Yes. You can also, if you have issues in the future, because we're all human, and we all can eat things differently at a certain time and have a relapse or something. You can do this again, so you can save this video if you want, and then do that healing again for yourself at that point. You can do it on yourself as well if you remember how to do it, right? So remember, it's grounding. Did I say that twice? I think I said that twice. Dropping in your body, grounding, then running the light. So you run the light about 3 times to align all your chakras, to allow your body to be in a receiving mode, so that you are completely in a good place of receiving. And then, but when this is important, right? So when you run the light upwards, you want to always end the light up. You don't want to bring the light down to fill your body and then leave it down there, because the meridians work upwards, right? So you want to have it up, so you always finish up. And then once the energy is up here, then you get out of your head, right? And what does that mean? Your head is your ego, right? When your ego is saying this doesn't work, or I can't do it, right? Those doubts, that's your ego. And when you are up here and you're giving thanks to your guides, to your angels, to anyone that appear for you, right? Or anyone that you work with, when you're giving thanks, you cannot be thinking anything other, such as this doesn't work or I can't do it. Your mind is only thinking, I am so thankful, thank you for being here, thank you for supporting me, right? And so you cannot get those other thoughts in your head. And when you cannot do that, then your angels, your guides, and your divine energy runs the energy through your body and heals you. That's how you heal yourself, right? And that goes for anything and anyone. Well, okay, that's one way. I don't want to say that's how, as if it was the only way, because obviously it isn't. But that is one way to do it, right? So you get out of yourself. You stop thinking of, can this work, or anything like that, or can I do it? You just give thanks, but you're letting that light run through you. You allow the light to continue to run, and the light knows what to do. It's like Reiki, right? You guys know about Reiki? Reiki you put the energy, right? The facilitator puts the energy on, right? And then the energy knows where to go in your body to heal. So the person who's doing Reiki doesn't have to know, or it doesn't have to be like, okay, oh, I need to go to the head, or I need to go to the shoulder. They don't have to do that. They just bring the energy down and they apply it on the person that they're working on, and then the energy moves wherever the body needs to heal, right? It's the same thing. So the energy that you have running through your body knows what to heal. It knows where to go. Does that make sense? So the only thing that you have to do is get yourself out of the way, right? That's the only reason that we can't manifest, or we can't do things on our own a lot of times, is because we don't know how to get out of our own place, out of our own head that is telling us that we can't, right? Okay, so I am so glad that this is working for you, ladies. Yeah, okay. What else? I don't see anyone else, so I'm not going to do specific a specific healing for anyone else because I don't see it. But if you're watching this later on, just know that it's intention, right? This is my motto: love, intention, manifestation, right? Your intention of what you want to heal, and then run the energy and get yourself out of the way. Okay, and then see how you feel, right? If you haven't done this by yourself before, just practice. The more you do it, the better. Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, couple of announcements. I wanted to let you know, Dream Weaving School is starting on its third leg. I mean, it's the third time in September. So it's September, beginning of September. This is the place to be. This is where, if you've been thinking of a place or somewhere to work with someone in a container, that will show you the way to go from A to B, so that you can find out what your gifts are, to find out what you want to do in life. Where is it that I want to go? Why do these things keep happening to me? Like the same cycle keeps repeating on myself over and over. I keep living the same cycle. Sometimes we have something happen to us in our life, like let's say with a work or a job or a partner, and we leave that. And we're like, okay, all out. And then you make a whole new life, and then you have a new job and a new place and a new partner, and then you see and find yourself in the same situation. Different people, different places, same situation. Why? Because you haven't learned the lesson, right? You're just moving from here to there. You haven't pinpointed like what's going on. So these are cycles that we tend to continue to repeat if we don't know what's happening. We don't pay attention, like how is this happening or why is this happening. And then we can clear it, right? So you have to figure out like what it is, and then you can clear it, then you can move on with your life and not repeat the same cycle again. You can, advance. Or if you already know that you want to be something else, that there is something better for you, or that there is something bigger than what you already have, and you want to expand your soul on that level, then you can come to Dream Weaving University. I changed the name because it is like that's the type of leaps that people have. To really explore what it is, right? To get to the bottom of the problem and to clear all of this stuff. It is handheld, very gentle. Go at your own pace, and you're going to see yourself go whoosh, like the fireworks, right? Start from this little thing, and then beauty, the beauty that you are. Okay, so that's starting out in September. If you're feeling an inkling, or if you're interested, send me a message. Actually, I'll put a link on the comments later for you to book a chat with me if you want to learn more about it, and I'll let you know. Anything else that you would want to know, just let me know. If you have any questions about anything, I'm always here. So yeah. All right, I don't see any other comments on here or questions. So I am going to go. I hope that you really like this. Thank you for being here with me. I love you so much, and I will see you next time.